welcome to the I Feel Like Roasting channel. I am your host, Kevin McCarthy, and it is Monday, so that means it's I Feel Like Being Depressed Mondays, and we are bringing you the roasted news, where we look at politics and other boring shit, and we try to roast it. And I'm sure we will succeed because look at the political candidates, it's just too easy. So we basically we've gotten down, we are down to two candidates in the Democratic race for the nominee for president. And I gotta say, I'm surprised that they let Bernie get this far in there. I really thought it was going to be Elizabeth Warren or something. You know, I really didn't see the Democratic Party letting Bernie Sanders get this far here. I feel like he's close. You know, it's cool. He's second, but they're not going to let him win. I just don't think they're going to give him the ticket. His ideals are a little too radical. It's like he seems like that guy who's just trying crazy shit to get elected that he can't do. Like if you're in high school, it's like, you know, I'll give out free pieces of cake every day with lunch, and you know, I'll make it 2 gym classes a day, and I'll give out free cookies every morning, and you know, school gets out an hour earlier. And he's just making wild assertions that you know aren't going to be true, but there's just some people that believe it for some reason. I mean, I like Bernie. I just, you know, is he gonna last 4 more years? I mean, what's he, like 82 or something? No, I think he's high 70s, but why do the candidates have to be so old where it is? Like, it wouldn't be, why does each candidate, if they die in the 4 years of their presidency, it wouldn't be outrageous to say they died of old age? Like, that wouldn't surprise anyone or shock anyone if they died of old age, our president. Why do they have to be so damn old? You know, it just doesn't make sense. Both these guys should be retired and everything, not working the most stressful job you could possibly work. I mean, I would love to see Trump, you know, has probably gotten so much whiter. You could tell he's overdoing his orange coloring there, whatever you call that, orange skin coloring. He's overdoing it because and you can see how much whiter he gets because for some reason he doesn't do on the insides of his eyes around there, so it's like he's orange, and it's like he's robbing a convenience store with an orange sheet, and you know, he cut the eyes out so you could see the whiteness just around his eyes. And I feel like he's getting whiter, so he's overdoing that orange, and he's, you know, his hair is probably losing more hair, but you know, the hair piece has got to get retouched up and done. Trump's trying to hide his glaring physical changes, but it happens to every president. Obama's hair got whiter, George W. Bush's hair got whiter, you aged about twice, I feel like, as much as you'd normally age. You know, you gain 8 years of stress for 4 years of actual time. So can either of these presidents, Democratic nominees, make it through all 4 years is my main question. I mean, Joe Biden basically just looks like a skeleton that the skin is kind of just wrapped over tightly around there, but it's now coming and now it's sagging. He just doesn't look right. He looks like if he went for like a long hike, he might not make it the whole way. I mean, these guys, they just don't look like they're healthy. If you have to take more than 4 pills in the morning when you wake up, you shouldn't be able to be a presidential candidate. You know, if you have a long list of prescriptions, if people are a little worried when you drive a car, you shouldn't be president. Like, these are the biggest decisions of the world, the biggest decisions in America, and we're worried about Biden having amnesia and not even remembering what he said, or dementia or something. I mean, what if we get a president who he doesn't know necessarily what he's even saying? He's just trying to say what he thinks he is supposed to say. That's the thing with Biden. It's like, I feel like he's such a follower. A week later, he's that guy. If you're like, oh, we're all going, Biden's like, hey, I wanted to go play football. And, the other kids are like, oh, well, we're all going swimming. And he's like, oh, I wanted to go swimming anyways. Let's go swimming. Biden's like, I want pizza. But the other kids are like, I think I want Mexican food more. He's like, I actually wanted Mexican food the whole time. That's a great idea, guys. Really good idea. Let's go. I'm paying. I'm driving. He just seems like that follower, people pleaser guy who just wants to get along with everybody, wants to just be with the cool kids and the cool crowd. He just wants to be at that popular party. So that's how I feel like he is with the Democratic Party. He just wants them to like him. So he's going to do whatever the hell everyone around him tells him to do. So that's why I think he's going to win here. It's not going to be Bernie, because his ideas are too radical and he might not listen to people. He might actually, try to do something on his own, or try to, get some crazy things done that, or speed things up and get them done faster. Bernie is like, I don't got much time here. I want to make an impact. He might actually do something. The Democrats just want someone they can influence and will do whatever they say. So they're having this weak leader guy who is a follower, not a leader. They want the weak Biden so they can just whisper and tell him everything to do, and he'll just listen. He's like, so if I pass this bill, you guys are coming to my cookout on Friday, right? You said if I passed that tax bill, you guys are coming to my cookout on Friday. You have to sign that before I sign the bill. And they sign it. It's like, I don't think Biden has his own ideas. I just don't see him as a guy right now. You see, like, Biden making dramatic speeches or doing anything that moves you, or like, do you really see him as being a president that you're going to remember in 30 years as having made some huge impact or done a lot of... He doesn't make, these eloquent speeches like Barack Obama did. He sounded, at least he sounded intelligent, like he was going to do big things. Whether he did them or not, you knew Obama was an intelligent person. Biden, we're just wondering if he's going to get through the next sentence, or if he's going to make any sense grammatically. It's been like, if none of his speeches, have you seen some of the clips where he literally has like a stroke or something in the middle of a sentence? I mean, he's just trying to get through the speeches and read them correctly. That's all. Sometimes I feel like he has dyslexia. Or, he just has trouble speaking, let alone making an impactful speech or knowing what the laws are. I can see him, being like the guy who can't remember what he did, asking his wife, honey, where did I put my keys? Honey, did I sign that bill the other day? Did I do that? Did I make it to the State of the Union address? What did I say? Was I good? I went there, right? Or like wearing his pants the wrong way or his shirt inside out. But Bernie's no better. Bernie is like the old guy yelling at the Dunkin' Donuts. He sits at the Dunkin' Donuts or the McDonald's breakfast all day long. Usually the Dunkin' Donuts, they sit there all day long, and he's the guy yelling about what's wrong with the country and what he would do if he was in office, how he would change it. He just seems like that angry old guy that's gonna try to make some radical changes. And I don't think the Democrats want that. So the Democrats want someone they can mold and shape into doing whatever the hell they want. So it's not going to be just Biden's going to win. He's leading huge in Michigan. It already seems like Biden's pretty far ahead of Bernie. So it's only a matter of time before Bernie's done. And I think that's what's going to happen. And it's not going to be just Biden versus Donald Trump and the Republicans. Trump probably will win in the end regardless with these candidates. I don't think Trump's getting beaten, but it's the whole Democratic Party versus Trump, at least, because Biden's just a figurehead. It's all of everyone around him versus Trump. And that's, I guess, what we need to take him down, because Trump's not going to be easy to beat. I don't see him losing. He's too strong, seems to have too much support. You know, Republicans go crazy for him like he's fucking the Beatles and when their heyday, or whoever, I don't know, Michael Jackson in his prime, Justin Bieber when he walks by a million 12-year-old girls. It's like they love and adore the guy, like cry when they say, I don't know. They love Trump, so that's it. They're gonna die. They would die for him probably, so they're gonna vote for him. It's gonna be another 4 years of Trump for all of us to enjoy. So just get used to it, Democrats. Don't get excited in any way. It's pretty much over. I'm gonna say it's already over before it even started. Might as well just let Trump go 4 more years, and that's it. Why have the fucking, if this is all the Democratic Party could come up, 2 guys with their well into their AARP card years, I mean, if that's all we can come up with, we're losing. So just prepare for that. Next up, we have the coronavirus. The dumbest, no, the coronavirus. So, you know, people are freaking out about this. There's people detained on a cruise ship right now, apparently. Like 21 people who have it. It's coming into Oakland right now and everything. You know, the biggest winner is whoever the hell started making those little masks. The most I've seen, like really advanced technical ones. Whoever did the whole mask production, that's who's the real winner here. But the coronavirus, I don't even feel like talking about it. I feel like it's just a new virus. That's why everyone's freaking out. It's just something new. That's it. That's all it is. Something we haven't seen before, so everyone's freaking out about it. But it's the common cold kills more people than the coronavirus. I've heard it's not that much like different or stronger or deadly. They said it's going to be harder to contain than SARS virus. But I mean, SARS went kind of fast. I mean, I think they're going to find a cure for the coronavirus very soon. It just takes a little bit of time. They're going to find it soon enough. I highly doubt it'll be like the next cancer where they supposedly don't have a cure and everything. You know, they might, knowing the pharmaceutical industry, they could try to jack up some prices for coronavirus, you know, patients, make them pay tons of money to solve it. That's probably what they might be building up to do. They could be just building it up so you pay a ton of money to have it cured, but it's not, I don't see it as that deadly. You know, maybe I'm jinxing myself and I'm gonna get it now, but more people die from the common cold. It just seems like it's just something new and we're all freaking out about it, but I think it's gonna be able to be cured. I think it already is pretty close to being cured. I think everyone just needs to calm down and relax about it a little bit. The stock market is crumbling because of the coronavirus and it's dropping so many points. Like trading went to a halt today. Even Corona beer is losing tons and tons of sales. And then Corona the beer did nothing wrong. Why did you have to name a virus after it, you know? Why? They're probably like, why couldn't it be Budweiser virus or something? You know, I don't see anyone naming it the Apple virus or the Microsoft virus. Why do they have to attack Corona? What did Corona do to deserve that? Could have named it after any product. Applebee's virus. Anything, you know? They had to attack Corona. It just seems unfair to me, personally. Don't you attack like a car company that's doing the Kia virus. There you go. We don't need many Kias that can easily, you know. I enjoyed Corona. I liked that beer. So now I gotta feel weird drinking a Corona, and I gotta hear the stupid joke, oh, you're gonna get coronavirus, you're drinking Corona for the next fucking 10 years. Great. But I just think everyone's just going crazy over a new virus that I'm sure we're gonna figure out the cure for. Just hold on for a second. just relax, and I think we'll be all right there. So the dog just walked under my legs and scared the hell out of me. But yeah, I think we're gonna be okay. You know, I'm saying this as I got a little bit of a cold. So hey, you know, if I get the coronavirus and die next week, you can all laugh at this video together. You know, I allow you to do that. Go for it. But I think there's not too much to worry about. Let's just relax on the coronavirus. Maybe drink a few Coronas and relax your mind, because I mean, they have the cure for everything. They have the cure for AIDS. It's just all in if they want to charge you money for what they want to do. It's all the companies, like, can we make money off this virus or can we not? And they'll decide if they want to cure it or not. If they don't want to cure it, they won't. But I think they'll be able to very soon. You know, they clearly have the cure for AIDS. Magic Johnson is more fit than I'll ever be, and he has AIDS. So if you got enough money, everything is cured. So I think the coronavirus, you'll be fine. Just relax. It'll all be okay. We're gonna get through this together. It'll be fine. All right, guys, thank you for watching the Roasted News. Please come back tomorrow for I Feel Like Rhyming Tuesdays, where we roast hip-hop and rap news. If you're a hip-hop fan, you don't want to miss it. So stay tuned. I'll see you there. Have a great rest of your day. Peace.